Hey, Steve, Rank Valve Forge again. Working on the old rig, getting it ready for summer. Summer's coming quick. Weather's actually turning warm for Winnipeg, Manitoba, which is a good thing because it's getting tired of winter, ready for summer, ready to open the cabin, ready to go driving the old rig around. Last video, we worked in the gas tank, got it in its final resting area. Now it's set, it's not going anywhere. Got the fuel sending switch, all that stuff going. Still waiting for my parts. I'm gonna go tomorrow. We'll get to run the fuel line. I'll work on that one. Figured might as well. I got some time. I'm gonna put the filler plate in for this. I got a little filler plate that I bought from classic Chevy and GM truck parts. It's like 16 bucks American. So bought that part. I had to do a little bit of trimming on it. Whenever you buy body panels, online and all that stuff, they always need a little bit of tweaking to make it fit right. Not saying that these are built with a bad quality control. I'm saying that this was built with a bad quality control. Back in the day, they didn't have the steps to make everything consistent, so we always have to do a little bit of tweaking with it. Not a big deal. So I ran over to the grinder. I just smoothed it out a bit. I got a homemade belt grinder that I use to clean all this stuff up. Then I got a little sanding bit. Went through here just to kind of clean up all the edge where we're going to be doing welding. Want to make sure that it's clean, no paint in the way. Got a little bit more paint to touch up, and I'm going to do that real quick. And then we're going to start fitting it up, making sure everything's going to fit right. We're going to weld it up today, make it something quick. I'm going to try and do it with as little, if any, Bondo. I don't want any putty in there. I want to do it all nice and clean. Then I'll come back with a red primer and some paint, and we're going to try and mimic some of the patina. You'll always be able to see it. It is what it is. You can't. It's hard to match old patina perfectly, so we're going to give it a whirl. Let me just do a little bit of grinding here. Going to grab my face shield, which I don't know where it is. Can't see these glasses on anyways. Yeah. I'm going to. Here's my face shield right here, right in front of my eyes. So, just a little bit of paint. I'm just going to run this through here a little bit more, and then I'll bring the camera in closer. Actually, it's not too bad. I think I have it pretty close there. Hoping you guys can see. You can see this old paint. Man, is that old paint nice. Really, really like it, but there's nowhere else in the truck that has that. Got in there, got as best I can. Nice, clean metal, perfect for welding. Let's put this right back here, and I'm gonna set up to weld. Okay, getting set up to weld. Need my reading glasses. Don't see too well. This getting old stuff sucks. Got everything prepped up. Got a nice clean bevel here. There was one little knob here. I guess when they did cut it from the factory, it was a little there, so I ground that down. That was nice. I think I got the fit good. I got a nice curve on everything. I think the biggest thing right now is to find one tack, and then I can kind of get a hammer and dolly, and I can move it around as I need to do. See if I got the welding machine set right. For everybody watching, I am not a welder. I am some good at grinding, I guess. I'd find a better ground. I don't know where to ground from, then I'm gonna get a clean metal. It's a small tack. I gotta give a better tack. So, tack there. Need my dolly hammer. Of course, I didn't have it with me. Why would I have a dolly hammer ready to go? Would be too smart, wouldn't it? Okay, so at least when I can reach the back side too. That's my thumb. I am not happy with that. Have grinder, will travel. Not too much. There we go. Broke the tack. That's what I want. What happened? I kind of got a little kicked in a bit there. And it's a little bit low here, and a little bit high here, and I think I can get a little bit of a tweak here, but here's nice. Okay, right here. Guess we could use a little more. It's coming, it's coming. Pretty close to making that work. Try a little more. There, oh, okay. Gonna give it a little push. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. Got to clean my tip on the torch, but I got it in. Now that I got it tacked in, I'm gonna do a series of tacks around here, ground down a bit, do a bit more. Basically it displaces the heat, so I don't get too much heat in one spot. I think I'm happy with that. That's gonna work. Right on. There you have it. It's in. The hole's gone. I'm gonna do a little more touch-ups. There's a few holes that I missed when I went through it, but touch up a few holes, a little grind. Then I'm gonna go with my palm sander. I'm gonna just try and blend it in a little better metal-wise. There are some weird little bumps and bulges on this, so there's gonna be something there, but it won't be bad. I'm definitely not a professional welder, and I'm sure there's some professional welders out there are going to laugh at the way I did it, but that's okay. Works good. My dad being a professional welder, he's going to be questioning me, I'm sure. That's okay. No problem. I did okay. Yeah, let's patch up some more holes. Okay, there we go. We got some welding done. I'm going to run an orbital sander with a 240 grit just to try and prep the metal. There we go. So there is some little waves in here in the cabin. I'm trying to do what I can with it, but I may end up putting a little bit of putty on there. But regardless, got it sealed up. It's all welded in. It's filled in. Turned out okay, not bad. I'm definitely not a body guy. Cutting in metal seems to go all right. I don't know. If you think I did that bad of a job, definitely let me know. If you got any tips, I'll always take tips. But I think it's pretty good. I think I'm good for putting some little splash coat of red primer on there for now, just to kind of seal it up, and then I'll go from there. So I gave it a little shot with a etching primer, just to kind of seal the bare metal. I'm gonna put a little bit of paint on there, just kind of play around with patina and stuff, but I think I'm actually gonna go back and put a little bit of Bondo in there. I was hoping to not use it, but there's a bulge in the steel here and the flat and everything it looks a little wonky, so I'm actually gonna try and put a little bit of Bondo. It's gonna be a thin layer. I can't see it being too thick. It's just to clean it up. Does it matter on this little truck? Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm gonna throw some paint on there. Got some trim clad. It's a wild raspberry. I tried it out on other stuff and it comes out a little more rust-like than some of the other stuff, which I'm gonna give it a whirl, and if I screw it up, whatever, it's just not a big deal, right? I'll let that tack up. I'll play around with it a bit. I'm not much of a painter either. I'm not a welder, I'm not a painter, nothing, but I'm gonna put a little bit on there and I'll blend it in, a little bit of sanding and stuff. I think I'm in the ballpark for the rest, so I'll play around with a few more coats of this. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'll come back and I'll do it and do a little bit of sanding and stuff, but I'll probably put a little skin coat of Bondo on it just to make it a little tidier, but awesome. That was just a quick project we did today. If this video is interesting to you, just like and subscribe. It helps me out. And see you on the next project. Get in the garage, get dirty.